Imagine that you're standing before an empty plot of land. You have this incredible vision, a structure unlike anything that's ever been built before. But as you stare at the open space, doubt starts to creep in. Where do you start? What if it collapses? What if you don't have what it takes to actually build it? Creativity is kind of like that. It's an architectural feat requiring the right foundation, the right structure, and the final flourish. Without a strong base, ideas crumble under pressure. Without disciplined craftsmanship, expression lacks form. And without the bold push towards innovation, creativity remains stagnant. Every creative mind is a builder, and the strength of what you create depends on the building blocks of creativity. Let's break all of these blocks down in this video, because whether you're a writer, you're a photographer, musician, filmmaker, artist, your creative success is built, not born. Now let's talk about the bottom tier, the foundation, the first 4 blocks. You see, every creator, no matter how skilled, starts here. These foundational blocks support everything above them. Without these blocks, creativity remains scattered and even fleeting. The first block is curiosity, the spark of creativity. Think about the last time that you were genuinely fascinated by something. That childlike wonder, the desire to explore, ask questions, uncover hidden truths is where creativity begins. Without curiosity, inspiration fades. The best creators that I've ever known are lifelong learners. They're always digging deeper. The second building block is playfulness, the art of experimentation. Creativity, it thrives when you let go of rigid expectations. Playfulness, it allows you to make mistakes, embrace happy accidents, and experiment without any fear. The moment that you stop playing, you start restricting your creative potential. The third block is discipline, which is really the backbone of mastery. Passion may ignite creativity, but discipline sustains it. The greatest artists, the greatest musicians, filmmakers, they don't rely on motivation alone. They committed to showing up every day, refining their craft. Talent without discipline leads nowhere. The fourth building block is resilience, which is the power to push through. Every single creator faces setbacks, projects that fail, ideas that don't translate, external criticism, inner doubt. Resilience is what keeps you from quitting. It's the ability to push through failure, knowing that creativity isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. These foundational blocks fuel the next tier, forming the structure for deeper creative engagement. Now let's talk about the middle tier, developmental process. With curiosity, playfulness, discipline, and resilience in place, creativity begins to transform, right? This is where the raw inspiration meets skillful execution. So the fifth block is synthesis, the art of connection. Some believe that creativity is about making something from nothing. I personally don't believe that's true. Creativity is about seeing connections where others don't. It's about taking seemingly unrelated ideas and disciplines or experiences and blending them into something entirely new. The best creators that I know, they're not just makers, they are connectors. The sixth building block is expression, the act of creation. Creativity is nothing if it remains trapped in your mind. Expression is where thoughts become tangible through writing, music, painting, film, photography, or any other medium. This is where creativity stops being a dream and it becomes real. These two blocks, synthesis and expression, they emerge from the foundation below, paving the way for the pinnacle of creativity. Now let's talk about the top tier, the pinnacle. This is where creativity reaches its highest form. When curiosity fuels discovery, when playfulness allows risk, when discipline refines the craft, and when resilience strengthens the spirit, the final stage becomes possible. Innovation. The innovation isn't just about making something. It's about making something meaningful. It's about pushing boundaries, transforming industries, leaving a mark on the world. This is where creativity, it stops being just personal and it becomes impactful. But here's the truth. Innovation is never achieved without everything below it. There are no shortcuts. Every creator who's ever changed the world did so by building creativity from the ground up. Now let's talk about the creator's call and building relentlessly. Your creative journey is a structure under construction. You don't have to rush the process. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep building. If you're stuck, strengthen your foundation. Are you still curious? Are you still playing? Are you showing up with discipline? If you have ideas but struggle to execute, develop your process. Are you making connections? Are you expressing yourself fully? If you're ready for the next level, push toward innovation. Are you challenging yourself? Are you willing to break new ground? You see, creativity, it's not magic. It's not luck either. It's not something that you're either born with or not. It's a structure, brick by brick, block by block. So here's my challenge to you. Look at your creative process. Which of these building blocks needs your attention the most? Drop a comment below and tell me this. The block that you feel strongest in, the block that you need to work on. Now, go create and build something that lasts.